March is Colon Cancer Awareness Month, and here to bring awareness to colorectal cancer is Jessica Poff with the American Cancer Society. Jessica, it's always such a pleasure to have you here. So let's just start off by talking about why it's so important to have a full month dedicated to bring awareness to colorectal cancer.
Colorectal cancer is the third most common cancer diagnosed among men and women. Over 145,000 people are estimated to be diagnosed just in the United States alone, and just in Tennessee over 3,600 people. So that's a lot of people. Colon cancer is also one that if it's caught early, it's extremely treatable with very little invasive procedures.
That's wonderful. And you know, one thing that we've talked about are some of the misconceptions of colon cancer, that you know, it only affects people of a certain age. You know, people kind of think that's a disease or a cancer that really affects people older than 50 or something like that, but that's not true.
It's not true. It's a very common misconception. I can think of at least 35 people just in our region under the age of 40 that were diagnosed in the past year.
Under the age of 40?
Under the age of 40, yes. Some are as early as their 20s. So it is something that we need to work a little bit harder on, just as constituents, but also as physicians and those that provide treatment, that if you have someone having signs and symptoms, it could be bleeding, it could be just cramps, but really look into that and give them a test, because there's laboratory tests. It doesn't have to be a full colonoscopy to show those signs, because that's what scares people away from being tested, to be honest. But see if there's something going on, and then you can maybe go for a full colonoscopy if needed.
Right, yeah. The colonoscopy, like you said, I think that's what scares a lot of people. It's not the most glamorous screening, but it really can save your life. And like you said, there's other screenings you can do beforehand to go all the way and take that step to get a colonoscopy.
Yes, and your insurance will take care of that too. We suggest screenings start at 45 and older for both men and women. However, if there's a family history, 10 years before that person was first diagnosed. So it might not be uncommon from someone that's 17 or 18 to be making sure there's no polyps present, because those polyps are what turns into the cancer. And it's not just colon, it's the rectal cancers as well, which we're seeing an increase from HPV related to. So there's a lot of things that need to be made aware of.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of information. And then you guys are very busy right now at the American Cancer Society. And speaking of some of the plans that you guys are getting prepared for is a Great Christian Concert. We're kind of switching gears to something a little bit more lighthearted, but you guys are having a Great Christian Concert happening in May. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, so the Unicoi County started their Festival of Hope last year, and they brought in Building 429. It was a great success, and they're starting it a little bit earlier this year. So May 9th, they are bringing Sidewalk Prophets to Unicoi, so to Irwin, which is huge. That doesn't get to happen a whole lot in Irwin. So it's Sidewalk Prophets. It's open to the whole region. Tickets start at $15, May 9th at 7 p.m. So
wonderful. Easy enough. Well, you can go online if you want to buy those tickets. And of course, if you want to find any information about colorectal cancer and maybe some of the resources that the American Cancer Society can provide for you here in our area, you can go to the website for them, cancer.org, for more information.